Hi, everybody. We're back to offer recommendations for books, movies, music, and more that you can check out from the Carmel Clay Public Library. I'm Catherine, and I'm joined today by Julie and Reagan. Reagan, what did you pick for this month?
Well, Catherine, it's not something I set out to pick. It's something I more stumbled across at West Branch, because I don't think I would set out to pick a graphic novel, a high school graphic novel about a really cynical, angry unicorn. Look at this. I flipped through If You're Stabby by Kaz Windness. This is great. It's, Starbucks had the unicorn frappuccino. All the children's books right now have Thelma unicorn, and everything's brightly colored and sunshine and rainbows and giggles. And then I saw Stabby, and Stabby's awesome because Stabby is the antithesis of all that. And so the author just makes a really cool graphic novel with comic strips, art parodies, gags about Stabby's life and what it's like to be Stabby, and how he sort of goes through life with the attitude of porn first. So kind of like, I don't know, hit first, ask questions later. But probably the page that kept me reading it, because you see all kinds of things on the shelves that you don't continue to read, but I continued to read this because most unicorns are made of love and smiles and magic, but Stabby is made of sarcasm, hostility, rejection, anxiety, carb bloat, creaks and groans, gas, public humiliation, and cold sores. Like gross, right? Like, I love it. It's so good. Anyway, I couldn't find a read-alike for this book. I searched, I could not find one. But this author does have a book, Mother Goth Rhymes, where Stabby, the character, was born. And I hope that I use stabby as an adjective now. Like, I'm feeling stabby today, or, I just think it's just, I like it. It's good. So if you would like to read the rest of this, P.S. there's a Stabby Night, Vincent Van Gogh period. It's so good. This is available at Carmel Clay Public Library in the high school graphic novel section. Catherine, what did you read?
I read The Resting Place by Camilla Sten, and this is also a pretty dark book. In The Resting Place, we're introduced to our heroine, Eleanor, and Eleanor has prosopagnosia, which is face blindness. So she has a hard time distinguishing facial features in people, which is a real problem when she walks in on her grandmother being brutally murdered. She can't recognize or ID the person who murdered her grandmother because of that. Months later, she's still in therapy for the trauma from this experience, and she learns that she has inherited her grandmother's creepy manor house, isolated far off in the Swedish woodlands. And of course, almost immediately, really creepy things start to happen. There's a mysterious groundskeeper who goes missing, and there's a figure that's lurking in the grounds after dark, and a lot of unexplained things happen there. And it soon becomes clear that these events are probably connected to her grandmother's past. So The Resting Place by Camilla Sten is perfect for fans of Scandinavian crime fiction and is available now in print from the Carmel Clay Public Library. Julie, what did you read?
Well, I'm going to continue our dark theme for this book chat.
For spring?
Yeah. This month, I'm recommending The Dry. It's a book and movie combo that I'm bringing to you. The book is by Jane Harper. It involves Aaron Falk, who 20 years ago fled his hometown with his father to escape rumors that he killed a young woman. Now, being older, he's a federal agent, and he returns to his hometown to attend the funeral of his childhood friend, who is suspected of killing his wife and child and then killing himself. So Falk teams up with a local police sergeant to uncover what really happened, but realizes he cannot escape his past and long-kept secrets. The Dry will appeal to fans of small town police mysteries and fans of James Lee Burke and Robert Kreis. And so also you can read the book and then watch the movie. The movie stars Eric Bana, and it holds true to the book. The author, Jane Harper, is Australian, and all her books have been set there. So if you listen to her audiobooks or watch the movie, you get to enjoy the Australian accents as well. The Dry and other books by Jane Harper are available at the library in print, large print, and audiobook, and the movie is available on DVD.
Well, thank you so much to Reagan and Julie for their recommendations, and thank you for joining us. You can check out these books and more by visiting us on the web at CarmelClayLibrary.org. We'll see you next time.